Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I'm here with the Crazy Craft Obsessions Rainbow Magic, as well as the Scrappy Sisters and Laura Albert Scraptember 2023. Today's prompt is patterned paper, and I'm kind of bending the rules a little because I'm making the pattern myself. So I'm going to use some stamps and the brown inks because brown is the color for September's Rainbow Magic. And I am going to make my own pattern paper because I didn't have any that was going to fit. And so I decided that I would just go slightly rogue and just create my own. And I'm going to do that with this Tim Holtz stamp set that's got like the spill, the splatter, and the little coffee ring, since what I am documenting is some of the ladies from my scrapbooking retreat having some Bailey's coffee liqueur. And I've pulled out all the brown embellishments that I thought would work. And then I have this adorable tag that my sweet friend Dante, who's in this picture, made for all the ladies. And there she is right there. And so I'm going to use this on here because I thought it was super fitting. And of course, it's brown minus the little bit of pink on that coffee cup. It's perfect. And then I have this coordinations tear paper that I really like, and I'm going to have to go invest in some more. So I've got my papers, I've got lots of embellishments, some mixed media to create my patterned paper, my pictures, and an idea. So let's see how this goes. So first I'm going to start with this bigger like spill stain, and I'm going to use all four of my colors. I've got tea dye and the corduroy. Why can't I remember the name of them? And then of course I have ground espresso because you can't make a layout about coffee without the ground espresso. And then this one is walnut stain. So they're four reasonably different shades of brown. And so I just start with the lighter one and work around. I do all four colors with all three stamps that I have. So I've got this stain, like this big splattered stain. I have the driplets, and then I come back in after I'm done filling the space with some like coffee rings. And I adore the way that this turned out. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that brown was the color, I thought, that doesn't sound good. Brown is not an attractive color to me, and trying to create an entire layout that's brown sounded a little dull. And so I love how this turned out, and I'm really excited to see how the other creatives use brown and still make this absolutely fabulous layouts, because I know they are. So I trimmed my pictures. There are three of them, and I printed them in 4x6, of course, and then I trimmed them down 1/4 inch, just in height, so that I would have a small gap between the top of the page and the picture, and then between each picture. And I left more of a gap between picture 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 because I wanted a little space to do some embellishing. So, and then I'm going to tear, which is what this paper is perfect for. And because it's dark on the front and light on the back, you're getting that light brown. So you're not getting that, typically when you tear and it's got that white inside, you just get, the white. Or if it's a solid core and you tear, you just get the same color. So I love this paper, and I swear I'm going to go back to Joann's and get some more because I really enjoy that. Maybe not too much in brown, but I know they have other colors. So I get that down, and I've just attached it. I've added a little blue glue since some of it's going on top of mixed media. And then I'm going to start embellishing. So I pull all the little brown circles off of this sticker set. I have been attempting to use up these Phrase Cafe stickers. The funny thing is they are like meant for a baby layout because they're called baby faces. But I'm not sure I've ever used them on a baby layout. I just use them based on whatever color I'm looking at. And so there were some solid brown ones, or brown patterned, and I thought I'd go ahead and pull those out and use them. So first I am going to lay down this, it's from Sticko, and it is clear, and I'm okay with that. I considered matting it, but really it's not a major focal point for the layout, but I love the arrows. especially when you're doing a storyline pictures. So, you know, it's the first part is they've poured the drinks, they're cheersing, and then they're drinking. And so it's kind of like a storyline, like start here and go this way. And I love doing that when I'm doing the storyline, you know, pictures like this. So I just put that on there. It's pretty, you know, quiet on the layout, but it is there. Like you can see it in person. Like right now, because of the shine, you can't see it as well, but in person, it is there, and it's like 3 or 4 different shades of brown, which I adore. And then I'm gonna bring in these Jen Hadfield embellishments that came from a paper pad, and so one of them is a little coffee cup, and then one says "Love You," and then I'm just gonna put this little butterfly on here, and the butterfly is from Little Birdie handmade embellishments, and they're really, really cute. But and I'm sure you could probably paint them or color them and make them, you know, a beautiful, lovely color, but that's not what I want right now. I want the brown. So then I'm just going to find places to tuck these 4 little brown circles in just to add a little extra. And then I am also going to add these little 3 word phrases. Oh, and I have this little brown heart. That brown heart came from one of the goodies that I got on retreat from, I believe, my Scrappy Elf, which is my friend Janet, who is the very first person on the right holding the Baileys. It was her Baileys. It was a gift to her, and she shared with the ladies. Now, I was driving that day, so I did not have any. But these ladies were staying until the next day, so it was fine. So I love the way this turned out. These ladies are so fabulous. Good story is what that little tag says. Love you. There's one that says wild, because girl, yes, they are. And then the bottom one says celebrate. And then of course this says coffee and friends make the perfect blend. And it's true. And I appreciate Dante creating this cute tag, and it's perfect on this layout. I hope you will go check out the Rainbow Magic hop, because there is going to be some inspiration and ways to use brown on a layout. I'm excited to see, and as well as the Scraptember hop, and see how everybody is using pattern paper. Hope you all come back and see me again real soon. Have a great day. I hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love, and happy scrapping.